the cable in the rusted jack, sending a distorted frequency back. Snap the E string on the second fret. The basement is dripping in a nervous sweat. I don't want harmony, I want the noise, ignoring the critics and the label boys.
Hitting the cymbals till my knuckles bleed, planting a sonic revolutionary seed. Kicking the microphone across the floor, screaming until my vocal cords are sore.
The landlord is banging on the ceiling tile, but we are projecting a rebellious style.
The tempo fluctuates, the pitch is wrong,
but this is our agonizing, honest song.
Turning the amplifier to the absolute max,
swinging the rhythm like a heavy axe, sweating it out in the bitter jam.
We don't give a single solitary damn.
The chords are ugly, the vocals crack,
launching a musical
fierce attack,
bleeding
our frustrations onto the stage,
transforming the poverty
into pure rage.
The bass guitar is heavily out of tune, howling like a wolf at the afternoon moon. I stomp on the pedal, let the fuzz explode, driving recklessly down a rocky road,
spitting the lyrics with a venomous bite, ready to engage in a physical fight. The melody is fractured, the structure breaks, revealing the magnitude of our mistakes. The tempo fluctuates,
the pitch is wrong,
but this is our agonizing, honest song. Turning the amplifier
to the absolute max,
swinging the rhythm like a heavy axe, sweating it out in the bitter jam.
We don't give a single solitary damn.
The chords are ugly, the vocals crack,
launching a musical
fierce attack, bleeding our frustrations onto the stage,
transforming the poverty
into pure rage.
Smash the instrument,
break the wood,
expressing exactly what the anger should.
No polished pop, no plastic smile,
just raw aggression in a
brutal pile. Breathe, heavy sweat pours, opening the forbidden doors. Play it rough, sweating it out in the bitter jam.
We don't give a single solitary damn.
The chords are ugly, the vocals crack,
launching a musical
fierce attack, bleeding our frustrations onto the stage,
transforming the poverty
into pure rage. Bitter, bitter noise, let it feed back, let it ring. up shivering on a sterile white bed, with a thunderstorm pounding inside of my head.
They tried to prescribe me some chemical pills, but these hospital corridors give me the chills.
I pull off the wires, I unplug the machine, looking for a healing that is vital and clean.
Sweating out the poison through my shivering skin, paying the toll for my comfortable sin. The doctors are talking but I don't hear a sound. My medicine is waiting deep in the ground. Need to walk barefoot on the African dirt to pull out the venom and banish the hurt.
We are detoxing the spirit, purging the mind, leaving the toxic temptations behind. The needle is broken, the bottles are smashed, rising like a phoenix right out of the ash.
We're digging deep into the rehab roots, throwing away all the synthetic suits.
Nature is the clinic, the rhythm is the cure,
making the corrupted soul holy and pure.
Bathe in the river, cleanse the disease,
finding our salvation
under the tree.
Fasting for days just to clear up the haze, escaping the center of this medical maze. The shaman is brewing a bitter green leaf, offering a genuine lasting relief.
My hands are still shaking, my vision is blurred, but the songs of the ancestors finally are heard. I trade my addiction for a spiritual high, watching the eagles circle the sky. We are detoxing the spirit, purging the mind, leaving the toxic temptations behind. The needle is broken, the bottles are smashed, rising like a phoenix right out of the ash. We're digging deep into the rehab roots,
throwing away all the synthetic suits.
Nature is the clinic, the rhythm is the cure,
making the corrupted soul holy and pure.
Bathe in the river, cleanse the disease,
finding our
salvation under the tree. Exhale the death, fighting for a sober breath. Heal the mind. We're digging deep into the rehab roots,
throwing away all the synthetic suits.
Nature is the clinic, the rhythm is the cure,
making the corrupted so holy and pure.
Bathe in the river, cleanse the disease, finding our salvation under the trees. Clean and sober, the nightmare is over.
Rehab roots will set you free.
Silent fever, silent fever burning underneath my skin. Every breath pulls me in. wants to be free. I can feel the heat begin to climb through time. Let it rise, don't deny, we can't hide. Silent fever taking over me. Every spark sets me free. Through the fire we inspire, living in a silent fever. Every heartbeat racing in the night, every second feels so right. I don't wanna turn away, I just stay. Soft temptation flowing through my veins. Every touch dissolves the chains. I can feel the heat arise in your eyes. Through the fire we redefine every fragment of our time. Silent fever taking over me. Every spark sets me free. Through the fire we inspire, living in a silent fever. Let the silence feed the flame. We are never the same. Silent fever, stronger than before. Every flame we can't ignore. Through the fire we inspire, endless silent fever. Fade into bass. Midnight glow resting softly on my skin tonight. Every shadow touched by light. I can feel the shimmer in my veins through remains. Dark reflections turning into something new. Every spark reminds of you. I can see the flicker in the night, holding tight. Let it shine, don't let
Every heartbeat echoes through the flame. Every scar still speaks your name. I don't run from what remains.
Through the pain, soft reflections dancing in my chest. Every breath denies the rest. I can feel the warmth rise in my eyes. Through the glow we redefine every fragment left behind. Midnight glow, lighting up the dark inside. Every truth I used to hide. Through the light we rediscover all we are within each other. Let the shimmer guide the way through the night into the day. Midnight glow, brighter than before. Every light opens a door. Through the shine we rediscover everything within each other. Fade into glow. Promised land tasting terribly sour. Rotten apples beneath forbidden trees. Holy mountains crumbling into dust. Poison rivers flowing backwards now.
Angels shedding black feathers downwards. Serpents whispering false enchantments. Golden chariots rusting alongside ditches. Prophets lost their divine visions.
Illusions shattered completely today. Mirages disappearing from my sight. Bitter Zion,
Forsaken heaven,
paradise lost, virtue compromised. Bitter Zion,
tainted utopia.
faith dissolved into pure acid.
Silver chalices filled with venom. Altars overgrown by thorny weeds.
Sacred text erased by winds.
Eternity feels agonizingly brief.
Suddenly, choirs singing off-key melodies. Harps possessing broken strings only. Crowns tarnished, jewels missing entirely. Majesty reduced to mere mockery. Illusions shattered completely today. Mirages disappearing from my pure acid.
Securely forever,
Keys thrown into bottomless abysses.
redemption seems utterly impossible.
Spiritual bankruptcy declared loudly.
Silence
Conquers everything.
void consumes,
It's a science.
forsaken heaven,
Paradise lost, virtue compromise. It's a science.
tainted utopia,
Faith dissolved into pure acid.
empty throne,
Empty throne
wasteland,
remains all made, all made. All made. Golden dusk settling softly on my skin tonight. Every shade dissolves the light. I can feel the calm begin to rise in my eyes.
evening glow, wrapping every thought I keep. Every breath runs deep.
I can feel the moment stretching slow in the glow.
Let it stay, don't let go.
This is all we need to know. Golden dust fading into perfect peace. Every doubt begins to cease. Through the calm we realign. Yeah. The evening was tranquil, the neighborhood was calm, singing sweet melodies from an ancient psalm. Then the flashing crimson disrupted the peace, the sudden aggressive arrival of the police. They kicked the wooden barricade completely down, bringing a heavy terror to our humble town.
Running through the alley, jumping over bins, punished severely for imaginary sins. The metallic handcuffs clicking on the wrist, another young brother vanishing in the mist. The authoritarian boots stomping on the yard, playing a cruel and discriminatory card. The innocent are captured without a fair trial, subjected to a system that is totally vile. The blue and red lights slice through the dark, leaving a permanent, terrifying mark. Listen to
the shriek of the wailing siren, trapping the lions in a cage of iron. A terrifying pitch cutting through the bone, leaving a weeping mother sitting all alone. The justice is blind, the tragedy is real, crushed underneath the authoritarian wheel.
The magistrate is sleeping in a massive estate, while the ghetto youth dictates his own grim fate. A bad channel weapon authorized the raid, ignoring the foundational promises they made.
I gather the children, hide them in the back, protecting our family from the fierce attack. The neighborhood dogs begin to fiercely bark, a sinister shadow covers the local park. The innocent are captured without a fair trial, subjected to a system that is totally vile. The blue and red lights slice through the dark,
Leaving a permanent,
terrifying mark. Listen to the shriek of the wailing siren, trapping the lions in a cage of iron. A terrifying pitch cutting through the bone, leaving a weeping mother sitting all alone. The justice is blind, the tragedy is real, crushed underneath the authoritarian wheel. Predator's jaws,
sirens screaming.
Listen to the shriek of the wailing siren, trapping the lions in a cage of iron. A terrifying pitch cutting through the bone, leaving a weeping mother sitting all alone. The justice is blind, the tragedy is real, crushed underneath the authoritarian wheel. Flashing lights,
Wailing loud,
wailing loud,
taking our brothers away.
Your side of the mattress is terribly cold, a tragic conclusion to a story foretold. I stare at the ceiling, I count every crack, knowing that you are not coming back. The silence is heavy, it rings in my ear, a constant reminder that you are not here.
Packing my suitcase in the dead of the dawn, the affection we harbored is completely gone. I walk down the driveway, I don't look behind, trying to erase your face from my mind. But every footstep echoes down the street,
A miserable rhythm of total defeat.
the communication dissolved into static.
The end of our romance was violently dramatic. Now there is just space, empty and vast, a hollow reflection of a beautiful past. Living in a massive dub heartbreak, every single memory makes my spirit ache. Your voice keeps repeating on a lonely delay, fading, fading, fading away. Stripped to the baseline, stripped to the bone, the heaviest feeling of being alone.
at a bar, order whiskey neat, staring at strangers walking down the street, trying to drown out the sound of your name, but the lingering reverb remains just the same.
Tearing up photographs, burning the mail, watching our history terribly fail. The space in this apartment is echoing loud. I'm perfectly isolated inside of a crowd. The communication dissolved into static. The end of our romance was violently dramatic. Now there is just space, empty and vast, a hollow reflection of a beautiful past. Living in a massive double heartbreak. Every single memory makes my spirit ache. Your voice keeps repeating on a lonely delay. Fading, fading, fading away. Stripped to the baseline, stripped to the bone. The heaviest feeling of being alone. Nothing left but the sting. Fading out,
Fading out,
fading out. Living in a massive double heartbreak. Every single memory makes my spirit ache. Your voice keeps repeating on a lonely delay. Fading, 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 fading away. Stripped to the baseline, stripped to the bone. The heaviest feeling of being alone. Just an echo, let it go. Double heartbreak. Break, break, break. Break, break, break.
The morning started with a golden ray, but the afternoon sky turned entirely gray. I packed a picnic for a summer stroll, but you fell into a freezing bitter hole. The thermometer drops without a warning sign, crossing over the outer spirit line. My temper fluctuates like a solar flare, sending an unpredictable heat into the air. 1 minute I'm smiling, baking the ground. The next I am throwing lightning all around. I apologize for the sudden hurricane, bringing a torrential emotional rain. The forecast is completely unreliable now, wiping the cold sweat off my fevered brow. Sweltering heat meets a winter freeze, caught in the middle of a violent breeze. Navigating under the moody sun, nowhere to shelter, nowhere to run. A bipolar climate in the restless sky. You make me laugh, then you make me cry. From scorching deserts to the Arctic chill, we climb the unpredictable, dangerous hill. I put on a sweater, then I take it off, catching a psychological heavy cough. The barometric pressure is crushing my chest, never providing a moment to rest. You radiate warmth, melting my absolute core, and suddenly slam the meteorological door. I carry an umbrella on a cloudless day, because your shadows constantly come out to play. Forecast is completely unreliable now, wiping the cold sweat off my fevered brow. Sweltering heat meets a winter freeze, caught in the middle of a violent breeze. Navigating under the moody sun, nowhere to shelter, nowhere to run. A bipolar climate in the restless sky. deserts to the Arctic chill. We climb the unpredictable, dangerous hill. Watch the eclipse, the daylight die. A sudden darkness in your shifting eyes. Wait for the clouds to finally depart. Balancing the seasons of a volatile heart. Hot and cold, light and dark, leaving an unpredictable mark. Weather shifts, navigating under the moody sun. Nowhere to shelter, nowhere to run. A bipolar climate in the restless sky. You make me laugh, then you make me cry. From scorching deserts to the Arctic chill, we climb the unpredictable, dangerous hill. Storm is passing, sun is high, moody, moody sky.
Smoky nights wrapping softly around my skin. Every breath pulls me in. I can feel the darkness in the air, everywhere.
Midnight drifting through the city glow, every second moving slow.
I can feel the tension in the room, like a bloom. Let it rise, don't delay. We don't need another day. Smoky nights calling through my veins.
Every touch ignites the flames.
Through the dark we rediscover everything within each other. off the concrete drive, praying to God that the youngest survives, folding the t-shirts that will never be worn. A mother is left entirely, thoroughly torn.
The yellow police tape flutters in the wind,
wondering where the terrible violence begins.
Looking at the revolver hidden under the bed, listening to the foolish things the gang leader said. I remember my son playing football in the dirt, before the retaliation, before the fatal hurt. Now the undertaker measures the wooden box, while the community changes the heavy deadlocks.
The cycle of vengeance is a bottomless pit. We are utterly, hopelessly drowning in it. A bullet is fired, another brother goes down, leaving a permanent scar on the shanty town. Shedding the bitter, agonizing trench town tears, realizing our darkest, most terrifying fears. The politicians ignore, the community cries, while the innocence vanishes from the children's eyes, begging the warlords to declare a ceasefire before the entire neighborhood burns in the fire.
The pastor delivers a sermon of profound regret, the tragedy the congregation will never forget. I stand at the pulpit with a trembling voice, begging the youth to make a different choice.
I grab my surviving boy tightly by the hand, pleading with him to finally understand. Do not seek the payback, do not load the gun. I cannot afford to bury another young son. The cycle of vengeance is a bottomless pit. We are utterly, hopelessly drowning in it. A bullet is fired, another brother goes down, leaving a permanent scar on the shanty town. Shedding the bitter, agonizing trench town tears, realizing our darkest, most terrifying fears. The politicians ignore, the community cries, while the innocence vanishes from the children's eyes, begging the warlords to declare a ceasefire before the entire neighborhood burns in the fire.
Drop the weapon, put the ammunition away.
We have completely run out of words to say.
The cemetery is entirely running out of space.
We are annihilating our very own race. No more shooting,
No more blood,
burying our future in the mud.
seize the fire.
Shedding the bitter, agonizing trench town tears, realizing our darkest, most terrifying fears. The politicians ignore, the community cries, while the innocence vanishes from the children's eyes, begging the warlords to declare a ceasefire before the entire neighborhood burns in the fire.
Mothers crying,
Fathers mourning, trench town weeps tonight. mysterious and polluted stratospheres. Executives counting digital currencies,
vote securing shiny bullions,
greed driving market crashes.
Algorithms controlling stock exchanges,
Mattresses trapping human minds,
cybernetic cages locking users,
passwords forgotten by admins, corruption infecting bureaucratic systems, bribery buying political favors, Babylon's sorrow,
modern empire,
capitalism failing innocent citizens, Babylon's sorrow,
neon pyramid,
hierarchy crushing lower classes,
contracts signed with ink, lawyers defending guilty billionaires, courtrooms favoring wealthy defendants, justice scaled unevenly here,
factories producing cheap plastics, consumers purchasing useless items, landfills overflowing with garbage, materialism rotting societal values, corruption infecting bureaucratic systems, bribery buying political favors, Babylon's sorrow,
modern empire,
capitalism failing innocent citizens, Babylon's sorrow,
neon pyramid,
hierarchy crushing lower classes.
empires collapsing underweight,
Hubris causing inevitable downfall,
monopolies breaking apart finally,
economies plunging into depression, stock drops, panic starts, bank breaks, shattered parts. Hey, Babylon's sorrow,
modern empire,
capitalism failing innocent citizens, Babylon's sorrow,
neon pyramid,
hierarchy crushing lower classes, system crash,
empire falls,
rebooting phase, system crash. Prick my thumb upon the sewing pin, place the lock of your hair deep within, wrap the fabric in the scarlet thread, leaving an offering beside your bed. Sprinkled the powder on the wooden plank, drawing my power from the riverbank.
woke up sweating in a fever trance, caught entirely in your wicked dance, finding feathers underneath my shoe. I am completely mesmerized by you.
My logic fails, my vision starts to spin, surrendering to this magnetic sin.
The potion bubbles in the copper flask, bound my heavy wrists, lost in the center of the bayou mist.
I hold the dial and I pierce the heart, tearing your former reality apart. You belong to the shadows, you belong to me, a captive soul that will never be free. The potion bubbles in the copper flask, I am a prisoner wearing a heavy mask. The incantation that goes in the swampy air, caught like a rabbit in a hunter's snare. Trapped inside your wicked voodoo love, no intervention from the skies above. A deadly hex wrapped in a sweet embrace. I cannot escape this hypnotic space. The priestess smiles as the needles poke, choking blindly on the mystical smoke. Alarm, eyes roll back, mind goes blank, sinking deep in the riverbank, hypnotized, trapped inside your wicked voodoo love. No intervention from the skies above, a deadly hex wrapped in a sweet embrace. Hypnotic space. The priestess smiles as the needles poke, choking blindly on the mystical smoke. Wicked magic, voodoo binding, lost forever in the trance. From the cradle to the grave, I painted my lips red, put on my favorite dress, step into the front line, cleaning up the mess. Every word I speak is a spark in the dark, leaving a permanent, undeniable mark.
Marching through the valleys, marching up the hill, with an iron fist and a righteous will. They brought their weapons, we brought our truth, stealing the innocence from our youth.
I tied my dreadlocks, stood my ground tall, waiting for the oppressor's empire to fall. The fire is burning, the ashes will rise. Look at the defiance shining in our eyes. We paid the price, we bled on this soil, no more submitting to their endless toil. These are rebel tears falling on the street, turning to rivers right under our feet, crying for freedom, crying for justice. Now we will never bow, we make this solemn vow. Watering the seeds of a revolution, yeah, tasting the salt of a rebel tear.
the young and the old, but the cell cannot capture the spirit of a man who holds the destiny of his brothers in his hand.
Mothers are praying, waiting by the gate, hoping that mercy doesn't come too late. I sing a melody to pierce the iron bars, sending our message up to the stars. The fire is burning, the ashes will rise. Look at the defiance shining in our eyes. We paid the price, we bled on this soil. No more submitting to their endless toil. These are rebel tears falling on the street, turning to rivers right under our feet. Crying for freedom, crying for justice. Now we will never bow, we make this solemn vow. Watering the seeds of a revolution, yeah. Tasting the salt of a rebel tear.
Stand up for the ones who cannot fight. Rise up, step out of the night. Every drop that falls makes our numbers grow. Let the rivers of rebellion flow.
Weep no more, fight some more. Kick down every locked door. Rebel, rebel. Rebel, rebel. These are rebel tears falling on the street, turning to rivers right under our feet. Crying for freedom, crying for justice. Now we will never bow, we make this solemn vow. Watering the seeds of a revolution, yeah. Tasting the salt of a rebel tear.
Let them fall,
Let them fall,
let them fall.
tears of freedom for us all. Rebel
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh.
Stare out corridors echoing with slipper footsteps. Fluorescent lights humming annoyingly overhead. Daily schedules pinned onto corkboards. Bitter coffee brewing in break rooms.
Sitting quietly inside folding chairs. Group therapy starting promptly at noon. Strangers sharing intimate personal failures. Counselors nodding with practiced empathy. Detoxification, bringing immense physical shivering. Sweating out toxic chemical dependencies. Rehab jam, institutional blues. Trying hard, staying completely sober. Rehab jam, counting days, addiction, fighting rational thoughts constantly. Pacing back and forth aimlessly, craving just one tiny dose. dragging clouds every single minute. Bed sheets twisted from restless nights.
Medical charts documenting vital signs. Nurses dispensing prescribed morning medications. Telephone privileges earned through good behavior. Visitors arriving during weekend hours.
Detoxification, bringing immense physical shivering. Sweating out toxic chemical dependencies. Rehab jam, institutional blues. Trying hard, staying completely sober. Rehab jam, counting days, addiction, fighting rational thoughts constantly. Relapse whispering, tempting promises softly. Willpower acting as the only shield. Overcoming demons requires extreme discipline. Recovery is a lifelong marathon.
Take breath, confess truth, hold hands, stay strong.
Rehab jam, institutional blues. Trying hard, staying completely sober. Rehab jam, counting days, addiction, fighting rational thoughts constantly. Session ends, door locks, hope dawns.
Sweaters, placing them in a box, changing the combinations on the rusty locks. I thought I would scream, I thought I would break, but there is a strange tranquility in this wait. The house is profoundly quiet, the kettle is warm. I found the elusive eye of the tragic storm.
Sitting on the park bench feeding the birds, no longer searching for complicated words. The anger has evaporated into the autumn breeze, leaving a placid silence among the willow trees. I watch the golden sun dip below the lake, accepting the reality of my mistake.
No violent thunderstorms, no crashing wave, just a gentle surrender to what we couldn't save. The sharp edges of the tragedy have turned blunt, retreating entirely from the battlefront. Sinking comfortably into a mellow grief, floating like a feather on a coral reef. A tender melancholy, exceptionally mild, crying as softly as a sleeping child. No more fighting for an elusive relief, just wrapping my shoulders in a mellow grief.
watering the ferns upon the windowsill. Everything around me is perfectly still. Reading an old novel by the fireplace. A subtle sad smile rests upon my face.
Sweeping the kitchen floor with a steady hand, finally beginning to gracefully understand. The panic has subsided, the terror is gone, welcoming the pastel colors of the dawn. No violent thunderstorms, no crashing waves, just a gentle surrender to what we couldn't say. The sharp edges of the tragedy have turned blunt, retreating entirely from the battlefront. Sinking comfortably into a mellow grief, floating like a feather on a coral reef. A tender melancholy, exceptionally mild, crying as softly as a sleeping child. No more fighting for an elusive relief, just wrapping my shoulders in a mellow grief. Not every ending requires us to painfully cry. Breathe in peace, exhale the rush. Everything settles in a quiet hush. Gentle mind, sinking comfortably into a mellow grief, floating like a feather on a coral reef. A tender melancholy, exceptionally mild, crying as softly as a sleeping child. No more fighting for an elusive relief, just wrapping my shoulders in a mellow grief. So mellow, so gentle, a quiet goodbye. Neon shadows dancing on the walls tonight. Every glow distorts the light. I can feel the movement in the air everywhere.
City echo shifting through the midnight haze. Every sound begins to blaze. I can feel the darkness start to shine
In the line, let it move, don't delay. We don't need another day. Neon shadows calling through the night. Every dark becomes the light. Through the glow we rediscover everything within each other. reflections dancing in the glass. Every moment comes to pass. I can feel the truth expand through my hand. Through the glow we redefine every fragment left behind. Neon shadows calling through the night. Every dark becomes the light. Through the glow we rediscover everything within each other. Let the city guide the flame. Fade into neon. Crimson silence filling up the empty space. Every shadow leaves a trace. I can feel the stillness in the air everywhere.
Quiet tension building in the night. Every wrong feels right. I can hear the truth beneath the calm, like a song. Let it speak without a sound. Truth is where we're found. Crimson silence louder than the truth. Every whisper echoes you. Through the quiet we defy everything we kept inside. Every second feels like it could break. Every step, no turning back. I can't run from what I feel. It's real. Soft confessions trembling on my lips. Every moment slowly slips. I can feel the truth expand through my hand. Through the truth we redefine every fragment left behind. Crimson silence louder than the truth. Every whisper echoes you. Through the quiet we defy everything we kept inside. Let the silence turn to sound.
let it fall. Through the voice we amplify everything we kept inside. Fade into silence.
The thick ice off the windshield glass, watching the miserable, freezing commuters pass. My passport is stamped, my visa is secure, but this overwhelming homesickness has no cure. I stare at the snowflakes falling on the street, dreaming of the equator and the tropical heat. Working the graveyard shift at the factory line, sending the currency back to the family of mine. The language is foreign, the neighbors are cold, trading my vibrant youth just to grow old. Chin, feeling the alienation deeply under my skin. The diaspora struggles across the massive divide, swallowing the immense cultural pride. We built a new shelter in this icy domain, but the roots of the mango tree call us in vain. Singing the lonely, freezing Zion blues, walking on snow in our inadequate shoes. The mainland is wealthy, but the spirit is poor, knocking eternally on a stranger's door, yearning for the island where the palm trees bend, hoping this geographical isolation will end. Cooking the plantains on a tiny electric stove, trying to summon the scent of the citrus grove. The radio broadcast the cynical foreign news. Nothing can cure these expatriate blues. Looking at Polaroids fading in the drawer, remembering the sandy texture of the shore. I sing a dialect lullaby to my newborn child, hoping her island spirit remains totally wild. The diaspora struggles across the massive divide, swallowing the immense cultural pride. We built a new shelter in this icy domain, but the roots of the mango tree call us in vain. Singing the lonely, freezing Zion blues, walking on snow in our inadequate shoes. The mainland is wealthy, but the spirit is poor, knocking eternally on a stranger's door, yearning for the island where the palm trees bend, hoping this geographical isolation will end. Book the flight, cross the ocean wide. We cannot permanently stem the returning tide. The concrete jungle offers a decent wage, but it functions exactly like a freezing cage. Far from home, shivering bones, dialing the international phones. Island calls, singing the lonely, freezing Zion blues.
Sitting quietly inside folding chairs, group therapy starting promptly at noon. Strangers sharing intimate personal failures, counselors nodding with practiced empathy. Detoxification, bringing immense physical shivering, sweating out toxic chemical dependencies. Rehab jam, institutional blues, trying hard, staying completely sober. Rehab jam, counting days, addiction, fighting rational thoughts constantly, pacing back and forth aimlessly, craving just one tiny dose, checking clocks every single minute, bed sheets twisted from restless nights.
Medical charts documenting vital signs, nurses dispensing prescribed morning medications, telephone privileges earned through good behavior, visitors arriving during weekend hours. Detoxification, bringing immense physical shivering, sweating out toxic chemical dependencies.
Rehab jam, institutional blues, trying hard, staying completely sober. Rehab jam, counting days, addiction, fighting rational thoughts constantly. Whispering, tempting promises softly, willpower acting as the only shield. Overcoming demons requires extreme discipline. Recovery is a lifelong marathon.
Take breath, confess true. Hold hands, stay strong.
Rehab jam, institutional blues, trying hard, staying completely sober. Rehab jam, counting days, addiction, fighting rational thoughts constantly.
Session ends, door unlocks, hope dawns. Fluctuates like a solar flare, sending unpredictable heat into the air. 1 minute I'm smiling, baking the ground, the next I'm throwing lightning all around. I apologize for the sudden hurricane, bringing a torrential emotional rain.
The forecast is completely unreliable now, wiping the cold sweat off my fevered brow. Sweltering heat meets a winter freeze, caught in the middle of a violent breeze, navigating under the moon. on a sweater, then I take it off, catching a psychological heavy cough. The barometric pressure is crushing my chest, never providing a moment of rest.
You radiate warmth, melting my absolute core, then suddenly slam the meteorological door. I carry an umbrella on a cloudless day, because your shadows constantly come out to play.
The forecast is completely unreliable now, wiping the cold sweat off my fevered brow. Sweltering heat meets a winter freeze, caught in the middle of a violent breeze, navigating under the moody sun. Nowhere to shelter, nowhere to run, a bipolar climate in the restless sky. You make me laugh, then you make me cry. From scorching deserts to the Arctic chill, we climb the unpredictable, dangerous hill. The daylight dies, a sudden darkness in your shifting eyes. Wait for the clouds to finally depart, balancing the seasons of a volatile heart.
Hot and cold, light and dark, leaving an unpredictable mark. Weather shift,
navigating under the moody sun, nowhere to shelter, nowhere to run, a bipolar climate in the restless sky. You made me laugh,